Everybody, today is Wednesday, September 29th, and my name is Lisa. My channel is Prim's on Greenway. I am a crafting channel. I show different forms of needlework mostly. Sometimes I do paper crafting. In fact, what's sitting next to me is a paper craft. I want to start by saying thank you to all those that have been with me right from the beginning, and welcome to all those new subscribers. And I have a couple people I need to thank for sending new subscribers my way. My last video was a recap of my retreat trip to Missouri at Quilter Station in Lee Summit, which was a fabulous time. And several people shouted me out. I want to particularly point out Laura, who had put a post on Instagram for people to come over and watch my retreat recap. So thanks so much, Laura. And then Carol Saltbox Stitcher, who actually put a little banner across the bottom of her Flosstube. I was feeling like, wow, I got a banner. Even my daughter was impressed with that, Carol. Thank you. I also want to thank Lisa Kindred Stitcher. I have my list over here so I don't forget anybody. Lisa Kindred Stitcher for giving me a shout out. Thanks so much, Lisa. And also Christy from Daisy K's Primitives. Thanks so much, Christy. Much appreciated. And then a gal that I met for the first time at Quilter Station Retreat was Christine from Hollis Hands Create. So thanks so much, Christine. It was just lovely to meet you, and let's definitely keep in touch. And if there was anybody else who shouted me out, please let me know. I so appreciate it, and I saw my numbers go up, and that's when I got clued into that somebody must have said something. So thank you so much. And next would like to go to thank a couple other people. Since I last saw you, I've had a few special Stitchy kindnesses come through the mail. Those are always very much appreciated. I'm very humbled by these gifts that you send, and I want to thank you all very much. I do want to show a couple off because they're amazing. Our stitching community has so many creative people that we don't know anything about. I feel like they're closet creators, you know, they're out there and we don't know anything about them. So I'm going to encourage them to come out of the closet per se, and put your beautiful items out on Instagram. If you don't want to do videos, put them out on Instagram so everybody can share in them and be inspired, because you guys are amazing, just amazing. And I know people say through videos that I inspire them, but I equally and more so get inspired by everybody else who not only does videos but does Instagram. And again, the people who send me these beautiful items, it's just amazing to me, just amazing. So I'm going to start with my friend Diane, who sent me several charts, which I think are fabulous. First is a Queenstown sampler called AR 1879. I do not own any Queenstown sampler designs, and this is a red sampler for all you people out there who are doing the red samplers, or is it One Red Thread Before Bed that Lori Holt started. This is an awesome sampler, and it's on my list. It's on my list, guys. You've got to see this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. Oh, darn, I should have taken them out of the plastic. Sorry about that, but I am going to slip it out. Sorry for the crinkle. But I just want you to see this because this is amazing. AR 1879 by Queenstown Designs. I'm going to try to bring it in a little closer so you can kind of see that. Isn't that awesome? So it's kind of a long, thin sampler with some beautiful alphabets, as well as some neat looking motifs. I don't know if this one here in the corner if it's a tiger. It's kind of cool. I think the one over there might be a church. The one down this end, I think, is a spool with a bird on top. So just beautiful, beautiful. And you know, the other thing you could do with this is to pick out some of these motifs and do a drum, do a little pin pillow, mount them in a little tart pan, just an ornament, so many different things with these types of patterns that you could pull things out of. So again, Queenstown Sampler Designs, AR 1879, a beautiful, beautiful red sampler that all you red sampler stitchers might want to add to your red sampler bags. I know Lori Holt has a little red sampler bag. She might want to add that one. I don't think she watches me, but that's awesome. Next thing, my friend Diane sent me actually 2 items from Carriage House Samplings that I did not even know about. Again, I'm going to slip them out of the package. They are 2 punch needle designs. Did anybody know that Kathy Barrick did punch needle designs? I did not know that. I thought I had looked at one of the dates, and now, of course, I can't remember, and I'm not seeing it right off the top of my head. But let me show you these gorgeous, gorgeous punch needles. The first one's called Paradise. And Susan Stanley, Paradise is a peacock. Look at that, and look at the colors on that. Susan, is that not amazing or what? And anybody else out there who loves to punch needle or loves peacocks, this one's for you. It's called Paradise. You know, it's by Carriage House Samplings. Look at those colors. Oh, this would be an awesome fall punch for sure. For sure. Oh, I can't even believe this. Diane, I don't know where you got these, but these are out of this world. And hold on to your hats, ladies, because this one is a red one. I've never seen anything like it. It's called 1824 Valentine Bird. Look at that, ladies. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is fab. Yes, this is definitely on my list, and I will show you a little bit later. I actually started a punch project, and I'll give you more details in a bit, but look at this. I did not know Kathy Barrick did punch needle, but those are fab. Okay, and then she also sent me a beautiful Stacy Nash. I do love Stacy Nash. I have several of her patterns. I did at least one of her drums, if not 2. I would love to tackle this at some point. This is an adorable little kind of a sewing tray, I think. Yep, that's what it's called. Pomegranate sewing tray and persimmon scissor fob. Look at how gorgeous that is, guys. Look at that. Yeah, has anybody put together one of these sewing trays? Are they difficult? You know, all the pieces are in here to put this together, and again, it's on my list. I have so many things on my list. Everybody, I know y'all can relate to it. And so, so Diane sent me all of those things, which are so awesome. And thank you so much, Diane. But this, I'm speechless on this. I'm speechless on this. Check this out. This, oh darn, I meant to get out the book. Hang on one second. Let me just grab this. This is a pattern I think I had briefly shown on one of my floss tubes. If y'all remember, I got this book down in Gettysburg for 50 cents. It's one of those needle love books called Flower Bed Threads. And I think I had shown in here this sewing bird, which I said was on my list. Here it is. Here's the sewing bird. And guess what? Diane sent me the sewing bird. Holy guacamole. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. Isn't that amazing? Now, I know the colors aren't coming. Maybe that's pretty good. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous green. Oh my gosh. The fabric, fabulous. Look at the, is that a word? Makemanship? I don't know. I just made it up. But perfection. That's all I can say is perfection. She put this beautiful stork scissor right in that little slot where the wing is. There's also a little slot on this side, on this wing. Of course, we have this beautiful spool of thread around the little bird's neck. And, wait for it, there it is. We put needles in the tail. Oh my goodness. What can I say? Diane, thank you, and thank you again. This is just outstanding. And even on the bottom, there's actually, I think, a little weight so that it just stands so beautifully. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. You guys are amazing. The creativity, the ability, okay, Makemanship. I am starting that. The Makemanship on this is outstanding, outstanding. Now, my daughter told me that I say out of this world too much, but you know what? These things are out of this world. I mean, really, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry for being so enthusiastic, but I just can't even, I can't find the words. Okay, so thank you, Diane. Let me find my list because I have more people to mention. My next gal is my very, very good friend, virtual friend, Audrey. Audrey, as you all know, is Stitchy Bitch 42. And Audrey does a huge variety of crafts and does them to perfection, She told me she had been inspired way back when I had shown my big black strawberry, which I probably should get out again because it's getting to be October here. And she went on a strawberry kick and made all these gorgeous strawberries. Amazing. And then I had shown my triangle pillow. That little pattern was out of a Maggie Bonanomi. And she made it a bunch of triangle pillows, one of which was a chicken, which was out of this world. There it goes again, out of this world. And now she sends me in the mail, in this awesome envelope, she sends me in this mail this gorgeous paper craft. Holy moly. Look at this. As Stephanie would say, open the front door, close it, and open it again because wowza. Look at this. Okay, so I'm going to start with this little pocket over here. As you can see, we're going to pull this out of this cute little pocket, and we're going to look at this beautiful item with this lovely little squirrel and acorns on there, and this little fringe over the top. And we're going to pull out of this little pocket, and you can see there's more loveliness there. And I'm sure she hand-stained, hand-stamped all of this beautifulness. I know these are not words, but I just struggled to find words, adjectives that describe the amazement. Look at this, and we're going to open this up and look at how beautiful this is. And she put a very nice note saying, "Thank you for being a friend, Audrey." Oh my gosh, and look, she must have hand-stained, probably with tea, this beautiful paper. Oh my goodness, made this tiny little flap. Amazing. So we are going to set that right back in there. Am I doing this correctly? I think it's going this way. And then we're going to set that, well, let me show you this beautiful, see when I took it out, this has a little bit of a pocket right here, if you can see that. And then she made 6 of these beautiful, beautiful thread cards to put your threads on. Is that amazing? She must have a laminator. Audrey, do you have a laminator? Wowza, wowza. And then when we flip it over, we got the same on the back where she made 3 more of these beautiful cards. 3 more of these beautiful cards. Look at those. And then out of this other little pocket on the other side, let me show you this little item. And I just love the corners. Look at that punch. I don't know where she got that punch, but that is an amazing little punch. It's a fleur-de-lis. I've never taken French, but I think it's a fleur-de-lis. It's awesome. You open this up, more hand-stained pages. Look at that. Wow. 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 Amazing. Amazing. So I'm going to tuck that back in. And then I'm going to show you, I saw these 2 little guys coming out of here. And so I tugged a little bit on that, and guess what? We have another little pocket right down the middle with this gorgeous little bag that she embellished. And as you can see, on this side of the bag, There's some lovely DMC reds tucked in there. I'm going to leave those tucked, but I'm going to bring out this gorgeous, gorgeous postcard from Oregon. Oregon wine country. Is it pronounced Oregon? Oregon? I'm not sure, but this is lovely, just lovely, with a beautiful, beautiful note on the back. Audrey, thank you so, so much. This must have taken so much of your time. Your talent is out of this world. Again, I'm being inspired by you. I'm sure everybody watching this is being inspired by you. Thank you so much for sharing your talents in the stitching community. Thank you, thank you. Just completely and totally amazing. I just love it. The one little pocket after another. It's just amazing. Amazing how she put all of this together. And on the edge, I'm going to try to show you here a little bit. This is sewn on a sewing machine here, this paper. This is all paper, but it's sewn on a sewing machine, and it holds it together so sturdily. I just can't even get over it. Wowza. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you. So I'm going to set that one aside. Actually, I'm going to put it over here. The next person I want to thank is a gal that we all know and love, Carol Saltbox Stitcher. She sent me one of Maggie's books that she had an extra of, and I just opened it today. It is outrageous. The stuff in here is truly amazing. I think this might have been one of her best books. It's called With These Hands. I cannot wait to delve into this, Carol. This is, again, I am speechless. This is a treasure beyond treasures. For sure, you will be seeing some projects coming out of here at some point. I really haven't even, I just opened it this morning. I really haven't even delved into it deeply at this point. I had a couple crazy days, and I was saving this as a treat to open it up. And it was more than a treat, way more than a treat. So thank you. And then I want to show you again this little idea. She had enclosed this little stack of wool that I think is just so prim and beautiful. Very simple. I love simple things, very simple. And so I put it on my button pillow. So I want to show you how great it looks on my button pillow. Look at that little stack of wool with that cute little star and a beautiful little pin on there. And the color on the top just matches my pillow so great. I said, you know, I'm going to put it on there as an embellishment, and look at how nice that looks. Oh my gosh, thank you, Carol. That is just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I couldn't have, couldn't have asked for better. And what a great idea. It's just a beautiful little embellishment. What a super idea. Again, inspiration all over the place, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to set that down. And then last Saturday, so just a few days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, I had the pleasure of going to Old Tattered Flag up in Watertown, New York, and they were having an Autumn Fest. And Old Tattered Flag is owned by Julie and her mom, Carol. And they put on a beautiful, beautiful day. You were able to go up and shop. She had several vendors there, as well as, of course, her shop was fully stocked. And in addition to that, all through the day, about every hour or so, she was giving wonderful demonstrations. Yep, demonstrations. She gave a demo on rug hooking. She gave a demo on wool spinning. There was a demo on punch needle by my friend Denise. There was a demo on dyeing wool, and that was Denise's husband, who was showing how to dye wool with using alum as a mordant, and then using madder to make different colors. And if you use different additives to change the pH, for example, you know, baking soda to make it more alkaline, or vinegar to make it more acidic, it would actually change the color, sometimes from purple to green, sometimes to more of a tanny color. It was just amazing. That's all chemistry. I took lots of chemistry, never really liked it very much, and most of it has left my brain already. But I really enjoyed watching that. It was fabulous. It was fabulous. And then Julie herself did a demonstration using, believe it or not, dried flowers. She had ordered on the internet, and she had a big linen, she had a linen, kind of an oversized shirt type thing that she had purchased at some point. And she sprinkled the flowers all over it, along with, oh my goodness, I can't remember the spice. Was it curry, paprika? I'm not sure. It was a red chili powder. I don't know. It was a red spice she put all over it. And she rolled it up, and then, believe it or not, she put it in a steamer, like a rice steamer. And when she, and I think you have to leave it overnight. She had another one that she had done the night before and showed us. And you kind of unrolled it, and I think you rinsed it out a little bit. And the colors were just amazing, just amazing. I think I might have taken a few pictures. I'm hoping to add some pictures from the Autumn Fest. I didn't take as many as I should have, but I'll add what I have at the end of this. But I do want to bring up this kind of segued also with Stitchy Kindness is several visits to the autumn, or to the Old Tattered Flag that I had made several months ago. I met Denise there, and she works for Julie. And in addition to that, she is also an awesome makes person. I keep making these words up, but she again, fabulous. She had a booth there. She was selling things she had made, different wool projects, punch needle projects. She also quilts. If you want to see some amazing eye candy, you need to go to her Instagram. And of course, I didn't write it down. It's Denise Schofield. I think it's Schofield. I hope I'm getting that right, Denise. She has an awesome Instagram, and again, shows, you just want some eye candy, check it out. Check it out. And so she floored me. She was at her booth. I just kind of waved. I know she was busy with customers, and she said, "Oh, Lisa, I have something for you." And I'm like, "What?" And this is what she brought over. Check this out, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My heart be still. My heart be still. Look at this little thread keep. Is this amazing or what? Okay, Stephanie, now we're going to open the back door, close it, and reopen it. This is fabulous. I could tell right away that this was a Rebecca Smith. I know Rebecca's kind of style as far as flowers go, and I don't know the name of the pattern, but wow. And look at the Makemanship on this. Wowza. Look at those little buttons. Look at that awesome embroidery. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And she specifically told me that this color background, which is kind of a goldy green, will go good against my walls here in the Stitchy room. And I think I'm going to put it over there. If you see this kind of blank, oh, I'm not doing this very well. Right over here, this blank spot, I think I'm going to be putting it right there so that I can sit at my desk and look at it all the time. Denise, thank you so much. What a huge, huge surprise. It's fabulous. Thank you, thank you. And yes, check out her Instagram. She is another inspirational closet crafter. I'm calling y'all closet crafters because you need to come out of the closet and bring all these beautiful stuff, which Denise does. She posts things, and as I said, she had a wonderful booth. So good for her. Come out and show everybody what you can do, because you guys are just amazing. Just amazing. All right. So at the Autumn Fest, I do want to mention a couple more things about the Autumn Fest. We were able to sit and craft through the day. She had tents set up. She had beautiful decorations with mums and hay bales and, what am I thinking? Corn stalks, just beautiful. And you were able to sit down and craft all day with your friends if you'd like to. And so Jackie, my friend Jackie and Gail met me up there. And also, guess who came from Massachusetts 4 hours? Michelle from Under the Woolen Willow. Yes, Michelle was there with her friend Linda and her lovely mom, Anne. And we just had a wonderful day. Afterwards, we did go out, and I had a virgin margarita which basically probably was fruit juice, but it was delicious. And we had some delicious bruschetta, and just chatted. It's just so enjoyable to get together with like-minded people, people who have the same interests, and I just so enjoyed it. It was such a lovely day. I didn't want it to end. The weather was outstanding, beautiful fall weather. You really couldn't have asked for better. And thank you to Julie and Carol for putting on just a lovely, lovely gathering. It was very, very enjoyable, very enjoyable. And then the last thing I want to mention regarding Autumn Fest is that I also met one of the vendors, and a lot of you may know her. Her name is Teresa. Her business is Teresa's Primitive Treasures, and I did do a little bit of a video of her display. She not only does wool projects, but she designs a bunch of cross stitch. So please take a look at this video that I will include, because there's some gorgeous, gorgeous cross stitch patterns that I think you guys will go wild over. So stick around for that. And hello to Teresa. It was so nice meeting you. So nice meeting you. She's a lovely, lovely lady and very talented. Another inspiration. It's amazing. Okay, so what have I been doing lately? Well, I have to say, since my last video, I had a couple takers on my autograph books, and I want to thank those ladies. Pat and Kay, I have posted theirs because I've long sent them to them. I posted theirs on Instagram if you'd like to see. They were both in kind of a robin's egg blue colorway, and I was pleased how they came out. I'm hoping that the ladies enjoy them. I think Kay may be going to the upcoming, what's it called? Oh gosh, I can't think. The upcoming retreat in Amana. That's what I was trying to think. I think she's going to the upcoming retreat in Amana that Michelle Farm Girl is putting on. So I'm hoping she enjoys that. And then I also had a lovely order from Jean Lee that I just sent out. And if you want to take a look at my Instagram again, those were two different colorways. One was a reddish colorway, and one was kind of a blackish, black/tannish colorway, more of a fall look. And I have to say, I'm enjoying making them, and because I'm the kind of person, I've probably said this in the past, that I don't really enjoy making the same thing twice, that I'm trying to put a little bit of a spin on each one of them. So I have to say, if there's anybody else interested, they're all a little different. I think, because that gives me a little bit of a creative outlet to make them all a little different. So I have had one or two other people express interest in them. If anybody is interested, please either Instagram message me or email me. I will leave my email in the drop box below. On Instagram, I'm Prim's on Greenway, but you can Instagram message me or email me, and I can give you the details on the size, etc., etc. But that's mainly what I've been working on. I actually have two more on my crafty table here that are not complete, but I can show you the fabric, and here's one of them. This is kind of fallish, I would say. This is a fabric I picked up at Quilter Station. It's kind of a little bit of a light orangey with some greenish tannish flowers, which I think are beautiful. And then this one is that blackbird fabric I showed you. I wanted to see how this would look with kind of a bigger print, and of course I love red. So this is that blackbird fabric I had shown you that was from Quilter Station. So I have two more, and I have the papers going here, two more on the go that I haven't quite completed yet. So I've mainly been working on that. However, I do have a couple other things to show you. Last time I did show you that I was working with my friend Meg on a Little House Needleworks Needlework ABC. She had sent me the pattern as well as the flosses for this, and I put it on a 40 count. Oh jeepers, I said it in my last Flosstube. I think it might be Winter's Brew by R&R. I'm not 100% on that. And thank you again, Carol, because I have been using, I've been stitching in hand, and it is much faster. So I'm not quite done. I want it to be done by now, but you know how that goes. But look, I've gotten all the way up. I started at the bottom. So I started here at the bottom with the little lady and started with the Z, and I worked my way up to the A, and I basically have to finish putting in the motifs and then that white border on the side. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there on this, and I hate to say by next time I'll have it done. I hope I do, but who knows? Who knows? And then when I was at Autumn Fest, I decided to take a punch needle pattern. I haven't punch needled in forever and a day. I feel like I've lost my touch on it. But again, I realize I have to do it to kind of perfect it. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself. But this was a pattern from Old Tattered Flag. And the pattern is called Pumpkin Tavern. So it came in a kit. Here is the cute little kit. I'm going to show you a better picture than that, but this is Old Tattered Flag. It comes in a kit. It comes with the fabric that's printed. It comes with instructions, and it comes with the Valdani threads, which are gorgeous. And here is a photo. Is that amazing or what? That is awesome, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful. And this is what I have so far. This is what I have so far. So the red, I think I'm going to have to fill in just a little bit. I see some white peeking through there, so I might have to do a little more fill in. But I think it's coming along, and I'll keep you abreast of my progress on that punch. And when I'm done with this, you can bet I'm doing one of those Kathy Barracks. You can bet that. So everybody, we are here at Old Tattered Flag for their Autumn Fest. Today is September 25th. It's a Saturday. Just wanted to show you her beautiful outdoor arrangements that Julie has here at Old Tattered Flag for this beautiful festival. Here she has a beautiful painted flag with some flowers, some chairs, mums, flowers all over, a beautiful rug. Look how cute that is. Look at this little tent with all these beautiful stalks. Beautiful tent set up here with multiple vendors. I'm going to slow down a little bit. I love this little alleyway. I got to show you this fall alleyway. Does this not scream fall for you? I'm going to show you this beautiful alleyway. Look at this. One beautiful setup after another. Look at these beautiful flowers. Are these amazing or what? Look at that. Look at that. And then over here she had tents set up for people to stay and do some crafting. But this was just fabulous, just fabulous. And it was a beautiful sunny day today to be able to see this. Just going to pan around. Here we have Teresa's Primitive Treasures. She is on Etsy as Teresa's Prim Treasures, and I'm going to pan around and show you all her beautiful wares here. This is a gorgeous bee that is hooked and mounted on a metal tin. Is that not fabulous? These are also multiple little boxes where she mounts different types of punch needle, cross-stitching, as well as rug hooking items. And so I'm going to continue to pan around so you can kind of see. Here at the Autumn Fest at Old Tattered Flag, they are doing multiple demos. I just saw a natural dyeing demo, which was fabulous. Now look at how cute these are. These actually attach to tables, and you can mount things on top of them. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Look at this little bag. She has patterns for all of these items. Again, check out her Etsy shop. Look at how cute this stuff is, guys. I'll try not to go too fast so you can see. Look at how cute. Let me pick this bag up so you can see this a little bit better. Look at how cute that is. That is fabulous. I love this because I do have an old spoon at home, and look at what she did. She punched and attached that to an old spoon. Is that fabulous or what? Wow. Teresa is amazing. She has a bunch of wooden boards of different sizes here. Here's one here. Very, very nice. Look at this beautiful little hooked, this is a hooked snowman she has mounted. She has a sunflower. I think this is a Prati sunflower. I don't know how to do that. I've never done it, but I've heard of it. I love these purses. Look at these little purses she made. And look at this one. These are so prim. These are right up my alley. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. What a fabulous idea. Look at these little pin cushions she's got here. Fabulous selection. Here's one of those boxes where she has rug hooking mounted in there. I love it. Now here comes the cross stitch, everybody. Look at this red house, guys. Wowza. Look at these. Look at here. Look at this red schoolhouse. Is this outstanding, guys? Look at these patterns. Look at these crows. Crows in the pumpkin patch. I love this bird. Look at the colors on this bird. Is that amazing or what? I'm going to come to the top here. Look at this little sampler with the bunny. And we have, of course, a bird. And look over here. We have Faith, Hope, Love. And we have a jack-o'-lantern. And we have Let It Snow. And we'll come down here. We have a beautiful house. This is great. Oh gosh, look at this one with the bee skep. All you bee lovers out there, look at this. That is super prim. I love that. And there's one that says Garden Time back in there. Fabulous. Look at this little wool purse. I love how she twirled this on its side. That's wool that's twirled on its side and attached. That is so different. I love that. And we're going to come over here. Here's more of that twirling. Look at this with the pumpkin. My friend Michelle from Under the Woolen Willow is here. She bought this pattern. Fabulous. Look at these little sewing birds she made. Look at that. That is fabulous. Oh my gosh. And let me come over here. Look at this little wool rug she's got going on here. I want to show you this. It's a little penny rug. Look at that. That is great. We're going to come over here and we're going to see our little punched heart. I love this. Look at this. Is that amazing or what? Look at these. Look at this little strawberry. Fabulous. Look at this punch. Punching is so much fun. If you've never tried punching, again, another quick and easy project that you can get done in between those big cross-stitching patterns that you're all working on. Look at these guys. Look at those crows. Look at how cute. Look at, here is another punch on an old ladle. I'm gonna come over here. Look at these. Another crow in a beautiful old frame.
Thank you.
And here's those beautiful boxes that she had for that project in the Blackbird Design Sewing Club.
Thank you.
Here's some boxes that you can pull out. Are these awesome or what? And then there's her patterns, which are fabulous. Look at how great. And there's Teresa. There's Teresa. Hi! We love everything.
Oh,
look at these little magnets she has, which are fabulous. My gosh. And look at more cross stitch. Look at this, ladies. This is great. You need to head over to her Etsy shop and check out her stuff. Teresa's Prim Treasures on Etsy. And here is all of her beautiful patterns. I'll kind of come back so you can see them all. And how beautiful. Look at some of them she mounted on an old sewing box. Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? Look at that. How cute. Oh my gosh, love it all. Love it all. Awesome, ladies. Thank you, Teresa.
You're welcome. Thank you.